Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romancer 3 Kingdoms 11 on the Mysterious JG, and as we already know, the conquest of China waits for no man, it waits only for the Han. Now, we got units that still haven't moved, so let's, I don't know. I feel like we should be, using the catapult towers to our advantage, and perhaps the best way to do that is to just kind of cluster around them. Don't really let them get in that close. This might be kind of a stupid strategy. I don't know how much damage the catapult towers are going to do. I'm just enamored of the idea that I finally got some. Meanwhile, there's Ling Tong is running the city, so there's plenty more soldiers who can come out here and fight if these guys get in trouble. The game is basically over at this point. I'm just got one last little piece of unfinished business with Wu. Gonna take care of that. Here's and now that I've got all these other districts set to destroy Wu directly, I guess we're not going to see them launching or sending a lot of transport units our way, which is kind of a shame, but what you gonna do? Now let's march out a catapult unit. Wow, all those guys have really great catapult scores. I don't know why Gan Ning is in charge of the unit instead of Huang Yueying or Zhang Liang, but he is. Well, what would happen if we were to... I guess maybe he can command more troops? Yeah, he can command more troops. Let us send them... and we'll send another unit then, which will be commanded by Huang Yueying herself, maybe with somebody else backing her up. Yeah, a couple people backing her up. And what they even got an officer in command. They do have one officer in there. So let's find out what kind of troops he's got. He's got some horses, some spears, a bunch of towers for some bizarre reason. So I guess we have to send out some cavalry with these guys to be sure that everything works out. Or cavalry and pikes. Guanping! Don't scream it! Not expecting any difficulty here, but I'm gonna take that port over. I should probably given them all boats and had them continue on south, really, but oh well. Oh, that's almost all my action points used up there. That doesn't take long, does it? Alright, well you guys finish building this city so I can turn it over to the computer. I'm kind of regretting that I'm even taking the time to build up this city. I really should just get this whole thing over with at this point. Alright, Guan Yu in your little elven hat, get a farm going. I'm the god of war, you're the god of farm building now, buddy. And some wealthy city is gonna have to give gold to all my loyal officers, especially the new ones who aren't that loyal. Jiao Yuan's loyalty is not surprisingly ain't super. They're just gonna let Jiako sit here? Well, they're not gonna do anything about Jiako. It's fine by me. Now come on in here and get hit with catapults, you motherfuckers. They're probably out of range. Trying to rake them? Boom! And that's it. And now they're heading for Shou Chun from over there. Oh, you bastards. You barely got hit by my catapults at all. I suppose that was by design. Beat up Tai Shi Jiang's idiot father! Tai Shi Jiang being a guy in my force, I believe. Or, I don't even know if I've recruited him yet. I was planning to, but... Bunga bunga! Party! That's it, one more time! You guys are doomed. Maybe knock them onto these guys for fun, but... they're barely gonna do any damage to that other unit. I don't think they did any damage to them, that sucks. Okay, they did 186. So they're carefully staying outside catapult range, that's annoying for me. Maybe it's time for me to... I was thinking about building another catapult up north, but... ah, screw it. I'm just prolonging this LP. I need to get on the offense and destroy these guys. Now, where would Runan logically be able to attack? They would come down here to Jiangling. Lujiang, whatever it's called. Oh, but now I got like 5,000 technique points, so... well, I'll get some guys up here researching the next technique. Which is going to be... Thunder! Stone projectiles affect adjacent squares, which might make those catapult towers a really bad idea, actually. Let's get on that. Everybody's moved up there. You got Beiping up here, being run by Zhu Shu. Let's move Zhu Shu out of there. Put him in, I guess, Shou Chun. Let's play a guy who's good. Sun Guan's alright. Nah, screw it. You guys can stay up there. I'll waste a bunch of action points moving him. Then I'll use this city to reward guys like Jia Yuan. Then I'm going to edit districts. And I'm going to add this city to that district. Zhu Shu will be the viceroy. I just sent him on his way, but okay, whatever. I've reorganized number 6, although I'm on my way somewhere else. We'll see whether he ever ends up in that city I just tried to move him to, or if he stays there to run that district. Oh. Jingzai, you need to, you need to get out of there. Take everything that they've got with you. And get back into the city. So I would hate to think that Jingzai, Guan Yu, and the Sworn Brothers up there, by which of course I mean JJ Mystery, Bobo Vulture, and Vulture Bobo, and Shi Grimmeth don't get to be part of the final invasion of Wu. That would just be a shame. But now it's time for some serious ass kickery from my good friend Zherfal. Oh, cool! Zhang Shi is going to get to take over a city. She's going to get some deeds. Sweet, I approve. Kind of a winding road to get there. 150 days. Yikes. Chaicheng is the city I need to take, right? Yeah, Chaicheng is the next city over. It's a long ways away, though. It's a winding sort of path. No wonder they didn't take over this territory before I had a chance to. This is not it. It's here. They go up this shore and around, and it's Chai Shang. Yeah. Well, what I might do is have Falger lead a cavalry unit and depart a turn after everyone else. And have Falger buy all the food that he can. They got a lot. Well, they've got a ton of food, though. I think if I try to buy food, he might hit a point where he can't fit all that. Well, he's not the one who would buy it anyway. Wow, Pole of 76. You're the best we've got down here. I guess I'm allowed to buy that much food. Food sustains our troops after all. Yeah, 570,000 food. Okay, that should be enough. Let's get a catapult going. Let's get their food up to 50,000 out of 520,000. We have 10 units with about that much food. Let's get it down to about 500 days worth of food. 450. You guys are going to be out for a while. First, let's move you up here. It's going to take up all of my frickin' Falgers. He's got an A with spears. He's got an A with pikes. There's an S with bows. An S with cavalry. Oh no, I forgot to make that unit bring a boat. You know what? Shit, I'm gonna delay this by a turn. I'm gonna delay it by a turn, folks, just to make sure that everyone brings ships with them. Oh, you know what? No, screw that. I can be short one ship, because these guys have... How many boats in this city? 16, so I'm going to have a transport ship full of boats anyway. So let's get on with the attack. They could only bring 350 days. Okay, so that 450 days for that catapult was kind of not going to help anything anyway. Maybe I should have waited and transported better officers down here. Ah, well. There'll be enough to take care of the city that I'm attacking. 350 days. Everybody's going to get 350 days, except for that first unit I sent, which gets more. But they move slower, so it might take them longer to get there. Not a very good pike general. Better with spears, I guess. Li Feng is not fantastic with one of these units, but I don't know that the unit scores with these make as much of a difference. Probably not necessary to buy all that food now that I look at it. Is there another way to get back and forth between these two cities? There's like a long and winding path over here. I just don't want them to attack me from behind or something. Maybe I just need to leave some troops here. I got 5 officers left. Nah, march out another. What is en route now? 2 tower units. 14,000, 8,000, so it's like 22,000. 30,000, not counting the towers. Yeah. But what have I got? Horses, bows, and spears, no pikes. Because I don't have any good pike generals down here. So if you can't get a good pike unit, send a shitty pike unit. No! Gotta go to military first to make sure he's got plenty of food. Yeah, I went into panic mode and bought all that food. That probably wasn't necessary. Masu is apparently just a really shitty general. I guess he is known for one thing in the novel, and that was screwing up a specific battle, so... kind of makes sense, I suppose. So, although I don't have good officers here, even if they do try to attack Chang Sha from, like, some other route down here, I still have Chai Shang Chai Shang or Chai Sang? They're outnumbered. Chai Sang is outnumbered, either way. So there we go. We're sort of fighting a delaying action up here in Shou Chun. We're going to attack from here. There's a bunch of red, but this is all little, like... There's like 1,000 dudes in here with no officer. There's 0 guys here, so that's just, I mean, it's a technicality that they happen to own it. And like 512 dudes here. Yeah, so these are not... It looks like a lot of red on the map, but in reality it's just this city going after this city right now. These guys, I'm hoping that one of my other districts can take care of them, but Runan's going to have to mobilize pretty soon. And then the real tough part, of course, is going to be crossing the river and striking them at their heart, which is where Cao Cao was losing so many troops, trying to do that. But let's chart their progress up here. Oh, the units haven't moved. Who hasn't moved? Who hasn't moved? Who's on the move? Oh, over here. They actually did come out here and try to attack us, so good for them. Alright, rake 'em. Rack 'em up, rack 'em up! For booze! Yeah! Arg there. Annihilate. Shall be done. No, they used archer attack. See, that's why I don't like Annihilate. I think they would have done more damage if they attacked them directly. Although they couldn't be counterattacked, so... Maybe they did find the right thing to do. Who knows? I don't know. Bitches. Wood oxen, bitches. Takes the powers of Divine Forge and stuff. Yay, she's now got 34 war scores, so I'm gonna start using her in lots of duels now. It's time to Alright, let's keep this up. Yeah, I didn't realize when I put Falger in charge down there, he was the only good officer down there. Mass Songers have successfully employed Sima Shi. Sima Shi, the sexy female Shi. Sima, not really, but I'll do everything in my power to Liu Bei in this conquest. Li Tong has successfully employed Taishi Xiang. I will crush my father's unit by stepping on it. Zhang Ba successfully employed Zhang Liao. I am confident in my martial abilities, even though I lost to JG Mr. in duel. I have long wanted to serve in an army that has such great officers as JG Mystery, etc., etc., etc. Whoever orders, wait here. Wait, what? Oh, they're attacking my facilities now. Wow, I'm destroying them. I wasn't expecting them to do that much damage. What I have done? Well, I'll tell you what all I've done. I'll go up here and fucking punish these guys for destroying my farms. I guess I should have a catapult tower up here. $20,000, $50,000. I think I'm gonna do all right. So for anything, we're being beaten into the ground. Yeah, pretty much. It's what happens when you send out cavalry or rams, excuse me, with no support. Here I go, wasting turns messing with my farms. At least I think they are. Could be proved horribly wrong, of course. Let's get a nice bow unit up there. Just for shits and giggles, let's build a catapult tower. Faster we crush these guys, the better. Super Pike Man 2000. You guys don't get to mess with Shou Chun and get away with it. We're gonna deploy a huge army to build catapult towers. Let's see if they can even get to work on. They can't replace the farms. Even though the farm's been destroyed, they can't replace it while those guys like hanging out there, which makes sense. I mean, it's all fair. Meanwhile, have you guys started deploying troops to attack Wu yet? Yes, no, maybe. Doesn't look like it. Production! Choose you! Got a decent amount of food here. Probably don't need to buy more, but it's still kind of tempting. Doomsday, or I hate Shou Chun. I thought the Emperor himself was going to have to do it for a minute. That would have been kind of funny. Is the Emperor even here? Where's the Emperor? I was sure I moved the Emperor here. Let's see. Officers. Liu Bei. In this land today, there are but two true heroes. Can you name them? See, look at Liu Chan's stats. 2 leader, 4 war, 8 intelligence, 3 pull, and 52 charisma. Why does he have 52 charisma? Because he's Liu Bei's son. That's all he gets. He's in GOP. So why isn't he showing up as an officer who I can get to do anything? Is he off hiring somebody? He already acted on this turn. Oh, I must have made him outfit something. Shouldn't have that great a pull score anyway. Does I hate Shou Chun? So what else we gotta build here? Another farm. Really should have another market here, and maybe instead of that workshop. It's gonna cost us technique points, but what can we do? Took this city over from Cao Pi. He thought he was gonna go on a big siege weapon rampage against me, apparently. So we do not have a barracks yet, so we need to get a barracks to Smith, and then we're done here, I think. Can't do that all in this turn, of course. Don't have enough officers. Jing Tsai, you are already on your way back. Correct. Why don't you take this thing out on your way, so you get some... I don't even know if you get deeds for it, but... Your presence bothers me! You must be destroyed! Yeah! Go back to the city of Putiang, which hasn't done anything for a long time, and therefore probably has lots of gold. Ward. And they used up all my action points. There are units who haven't moved. They're probably talking about you guys. You guys are not yet deployed. Which Liu Feng's unit was led by the Jing Tsai character was in my call. So I could hear instead of Either way, Folger's leading a massive army of mediocre officers, but it should be more than enough to get the job done here. Folger is himself an excellent officer. Pretty much all the created officers are, except for one or two. Mr. Sirius obviously is not a good officer. Not in any objective sense is Mr. Sirius a good officer. But, you know, we've had fun with him, but, yeah, he got a shitty role. And a couple of other created officers are probably not fantastic. But by and large, they've got really impressive stats, and Mr. Sirius is one of the... or Folger, I mean, is one of those. So let's see what's going on here now that I've got 2 catapult towers. Are they going to retreat in fear? Panjun's leader is now increased. They are trying to starve me, it looks like. They might be in range now, 2 catapult towers. That would be pretty cool. Only one, and they're attacking Shou Chun. What do you know? What will be your next move? Well, I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to take these guys out so I can build some damn farms again, but. Yeah. Yeah, you're on fire. See if we can do the same thing with you guys. No, you whiffed. Draw them into range of one and out of the range of the other, but mostly it's just an excuse to use a technique. Arrgh! $92 against Ying Bu. He's got a war of 98. Yeah, don't challenge him to a fight. Who the fuck is this guy? You can crush Wei Yan in a duel like that. For glory, man. For booze. I mean, wait. Hey, there's another unit that's been deployed, and then once again, it's spears this time. I kind of thought that was going to happen. My powerful upgraded weapons are gonna fuck you up! I can get Gan Ning and range to attack the facility. There we go. Aim with care, enemy with care. I'm so tired of being low. Alright. Everybody is somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. Sorry. Traveling overs. This will fall, of course, easily, and luckily I do not believe I'll be forced to go in there because I attacked with range. So I won't have to waste a turn and action points redeploying Falcher's unit, although there might have been food and gold in there. No, there's not. There's 1 gold. Woo, you guys do know that it's all over for you, right? I mean, you know this is the end. Might take a little while, but you're pretty much not holding us back. There's no holding us back. Not driven by fear, just driven by anger. That song took on a whole new creepy meaning, the Chris Benoit theme music, when he killed his own family. Kind of an unexpected turn in the Chris Benoit saga. Anyway, that's kind of besides the point. Have we got new officers to reward? What was that? I thought I saw fire. But I don't remember what it said. It's just this one, and I did set that one up there. Oh, Chihuahua. Okay, need to inspect up here, which is a shame, because I was coming up here to reward officers, which I can still do. And then to start trying to hire Sima Yi and Chihuahua Lady.